Hello students, today we are going to discuss about subject-verb agreement. I hope everyone has watched the previous session of all the verb forms, right? V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5. Coming to today's session, today we are going to see for which subject, which verb to be used. Okay, so let's move forward and we'll learn this session with directly with the examples. Okay, so it would be better for your understanding. Here I have written all the subjects and here I have written all the verbs. Okay, we are going to pick the correct answer for that particular subject. For example, he is there. Now he is singular subject, so we are going with singular verb, that is plays. V plays is V5. Okay, V1 means the plain verb. Next, he and she. Now here we have the plural thing, we have the plural subject, he and she. We are talking about two different people, means more than one person is there, so we are going with plural, that is go, not a singular goes, right? We are going with go. He and she go to play, right? He and she go, he and she play together, right? Likewise, you need to solve the answers. Moving forward, they, as I have written here, subject is they is plural subject. We use they for more people, right? They are watching movie, they are playing, like this. So for they we are going to use plural verb, that is they do not play, right? They do not play. Next, let's move forward. I hope everyone is understanding. I am going very slow for your understanding, guys. He or she. Now you can see he or she. For this kind of subjects, we are going to check which is the nearest subject. Nearest subject means you can check this one, nearest, near to the helping verb, he or she. Now she is singular, so we are going with she. For she, what verb would be there? She was running, right? She is singular, so we are going with singular verb, that is was running, not the were running. Okay, so if or is there, we are going with the nearest subject. Okay, next, neither he nor they. This kind of statements are there, right? Everyone is aware about this kind of sentence, neither nor, either or, right? For this, the verb agrees with, again it is with the nearest subject. Now as you can see, the nearest subject in this sentence, there are two subjects. First of all, he and they, right? So nearest subject is they, right? So we are going with they, and they is plural, right? So we are going to pick out the plural verb from this. Okay, which one is plural, have or has? Obviously have. Likewise, you guys need to solve these questions, need to check which verbs are there. Okay, for example, as you can see, neither Sham nor his friend. Neither nor, again, his friends, right? It is not his friend only, his friends means more than one friend is there, that is plural. So for the plural, we are going with the plural verb, that is come here. Likewise, you guys move forward, check the other sentences and write which subject verb agreement would be there. For example, as I have written over here, Raman as well as his brothers study or studies here as per the first subject. We are going as per first subject. Here first subject is Raman. What is the second subject here in the sentence? His brothers, right? His brothers is plural. but in the construction of as well as, we are going with first subject. Okay, so Raman is singular, that's why we are choosing the singular verb, that is studies. Next, John along with his sons were or was, right, along with, as well as, for all these kind of structures we are going with the first subject. Here John is the first subject and John is singular, that's why we have chosen was instead of were, right? Next, the PM with his staff are or is going there. Again, this is one example in which we are joining two subjects with with, right? So again, this kind of structure we choose with first subject. For the PM is the singular, so we are going with is instead of are. Next, Ram together with his friends, right? Ram together with his friends. In every sentences, I have taken different kind of structure like as well as, along with, together with. For all kind of sentences, we are going with first subject. That is take home point, right? So it is very important, guys, how you are seeing this lecture, whether you are applying this lecture in your daily life. If any parent is there who is watching my video, you guys just learn this and try to solve the questions, try to teach your sorry, try to teach your children, right? This is the simplest way of teaching English, right? All of my friends, as you can see in this particular sentence, all of my friends, right? All of my friends. So this is plural, so we are going with are. My all teachers, again all is there, right? For all we will go with plural verb. Notebook, pen, book. I have written here multiple subjects, right? Means it is more than one. So that's why it is are, right? So it is very simple but very important topic, that is subject verb agreement. In previous sessions we have seen the verbs, right? If anyone has not watched our video, just let me know, okay? Or you can go in the playlist and check for the English sessions, okay? So yesterday we have covered all the verb form. Today we have covered subject verb agreement, okay? For this, you guys solve more and more questions using the AI assistant, and so that it would be better for your future, okay? So thank you for the session. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you.